Right, let's go. Okay, welcome to Warsaw, everyone. Woo. It's awesome to have you all here. We've got people who have flown in, I think 17 different countries people have flown in from, but I think far more are represented in the room. So thank you to those of you who woke up at like 3 a.m. to get crazy flights. There are many, and people who took crazy stopovers to get here. We've got one team who flew in from New York. They might not, are they even here yet? No, they're stuck in customs, but they'll get here. But we are... So no, we're setting up for what's going to be an absolutely insane 24 hours. It's kind of it's a comfortable hackathon. We've got you'll be very well looked after, and Jade is going to talk through all the different ways in which you're going to be looked after. But this would not have been possible without our crazy sponsors. So we're going to get them to come up and introduce themselves really, really quickly. Really quickly, guys. And then we are going to hear from Matty. We'll give you the rules, the expectations, and then we're going to get hacking. So first up, Maciek.
Hey guys, super good to be here and excited to see so many friendly faces and faces that I will meet as well. We're at Credo. I have two colleagues with me here, Matti and Max. We'll be spending the whole night with you. We are an early stage VC firm investing in Eastern European founders all across the world. We are very proud to be the first pre-seed investor at Elevenlabs. Super excited to welcome you here in Warsaw, our home turf, our home. I hope you're gonna have a blast. Enjoy.
Hey everybody, I'm Willem. I'm on the Ashby founding team. Super excited to be first time in Warsaw. We're a YC startup hiring tech. We're powering the teams of Elevenlabs and Lovable with our hiring. If you're building something in HR tech or adjacent to it, happy to hang out with you. Also super inspired by the energy here, and big shout out to you and Jay to put this together. Thank you so much.
Hi guys, I'm Pavel. I'm with Point 9, Berlin-based but kind of remote and spread all around Europe, early stage software-focused VC fund. We're big fans of what Project Europe is doing and supporting them, and happy to be here. And yeah, be around here and tomorrow and today. So yeah, looking forward to meeting you all and have a good time.
Hi, my name is Jaap Vriesendorp. I'm Dutch, which you can probably hear by my accent. I'm with a firm called Marketing Capital. I'm one of the founders. We're the money behind the money. So we are investing money into venture funds and private equity funds. We manage about 3 billion and we put that into 100 different funds. Very excited to be here for the simple reason that we are big believers in Europe and big believers in European talent. And I come to watch that firsthand, so thanks so much.
Hi everyone, I'm Charlie, I'm from CoreWeave. I'm really excited to be here with you all in Warsaw and to represent CoreWeave as the hackathon judge. What really excites me about hackathons, I'm not an engineer, I'm a lawyer, full disclosure, I apologise. What really excites me about hackathons is it just brings it all back to what really matters, like really incredibly clever, talented people building new things with the urgency to do it really, really quickly. And I'm really excited to see what you do over the next 24 hours. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Kri. First of all, my name is Frederick, co-founder of JCI. Thank you so much, Matti, for allowing us to co-sponsor this event, one of the prizes in the productivity space. Honored to be here, seeing so many amazing builders. I just wanted to say that I think Warsaw is a special place. We have a lot of amazing engineers, a lot of great talent, and you will certainly build a lot of great things here. If you want to continue building amazing things after this hackathon, please apply to JCI. We are growing very fast, and if you want to experience the growth like Elevenlabs or hopefully something similar to this, our company is the place. So yeah, we are definitely very early stage, so there's a lot of growth potential. Please join. Thank you so much.
So, why are we here? I mean, a few months ago in Stockholm, we did this crazy thing with Anton at Lovable where we organised a hackathon in a week. And we flew in some of Europe's best for this crazy hackathon. And some of you in the room were there. And it was insane. And the thing that was so insane about it was you really felt the sense of a global maximum. By that I mean you had a sense that there were so many people of such a high caliber in one room. And in Europe, we have this amazing thing of having a distributed sort of ecosystem where you have all sorts of amazing different communities. But it's rare that you have this moment where you have like the best of all those communities together in one room. And you feel like this palpable shift in ambition and the things that room becomes capable of. And the awesome thing in Stockholm was we saw two teams that sell either the company or their IP for more than 20,000 euros. We had one team beat benchmarks set by OpenAI for continuous inter-agent interaction over 6 hours. We had one team who ran a marathon while completing the hackathon. So like the ceiling for what is possible is enormous. And after that, Matty and I had a chat and he was like, we need to do that in Warsaw as well. And so we've got some awesome engineers from across Poland. We've got engineers, builders from across Europe. And the aim of the next 20 hours is to really create that sense of global maximum in Europe. And so excited to hand over to Matty to tell you a bit more about why we're here.
Kitty, thank you. First of all, welcome to Warsaw, the best city in the world. And we have a very short amount of time to convince many of you that it's true. And I hope to keep my speech short so we can get to hacking in the 20 hours we have. So first of all, thank you to Project Europe and Kitty and Jade for pulling this together and bringing all of you and us here together to Warsaw. And second, thank you to Credo to be our title partner for this event, which feels like a journey all the way from the beginning when Piotr and I started Elevenlabs. We were looking for investors. It wasn't easy. And then Credo decided to take a chance and so happy to be able to now do something together beyond that. So 3 quick things. The first one, I think 70% of people here are first time in Warsaw. And what's an interesting coincidence is in the building we are here today, it's a neighboring building. Ministry of controlling of media, of publishing during the communism times. What this ministry would do is effectively look through a lot of the publications and take action in the messages and meaning that should have not been spread around Poland, effectively censoring a lot of the content. And it feels in some way crazy that hopefully many of you too will be building with Elevenlabs, allowing machines to speak freely, speak beyond the boundaries, and hopefully make this ministry on the left-hand side, which of course doesn't exist anymore, go into the old memories. When you go out of the building, there's also a great statue out there for that ministry of how the pavement is going out to go beyond those boundaries. So that was the first thing. Second thing. The talent here is incredible, and that's one thing that we really believe in across Europe. Our best engineers, our best operators are here in Europe, and I similarly hope for a lot of you as you build your companies, your projects, you will see that talent too. But today and across the next 20 hours, we brought a lot of operators across that space too. So you will have people from leading media to other leading investors like Iconic or Point9, being here on the ground and really spending time with you to hopefully bring those projects beyond the weekend and into reality. So do bother them, do speak with them, and hopefully we can make some of that parts real. Third thing, I'm also very happy that we are teaching a lot of our partners some of the Polish language, so I hope some of you will learn that too. I feel like jazda cannot be a better word for a lot of the work we do. And when Piotr and I started Elevenlabs, so before we started, we would do hack weekend projects together. So we'd spend roughly 48 hours together, fly out together into a location and work on a number of ideas. They were never commercial ideas, but trying to explore those projects. And we did some really bad ideas too. We did a crypto risk analyzer during one of the crypto heights. Analyzing risk for crypto turned out to be very hard. Once we built a recommendation system, and once we did a project in audio that led ultimately to Elevenlabs. But one thing that was true across those projects is that we tried always to take a little bit of risk, explore something that would give us pleasure and fun, more so than commercial value. And that's what I wish all of you for the next day, to really not only think about the application side, but also actually have fun through the next day of hacking. And with that, thanks so much for being here. And let's go, Jazda, and I'll hand over to Kitty.
Right, so Jay, do you want to, actually this is your part, not mine. Do you want to go through the, what's coming up? It's not boring, this is exciting.
Hey guys, the energy is mental. So excited to have everybody here today. So obviously after this we'll kick everything off. Just going to run through what's going to happen in the next 24 hours. So around 3 p.m. when this finishes, essentially just grab chairs and grab a desk that you've all got, and that will be your spot for the next 20 hours. Because we'll be hacking from 3 till 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. The boring things, we learned from Stockholm that there's lots of things to keep you clean in the bathroom, like face wipes and toothbrushes. So you can show your demos tomorrow feeling a little bit fresher than you would. And dinner tonight is actually going to be outside at the bottom. We've got a few surprises in store to keep you awake and lift the energy about 7 p.m. I'm not going to surprise it. We're not going to ruin the surprise now, but there's food trucks, music, and Christmas vibes. So come downstairs around 6. It'll be there for 2 hours. Either come down and join in for however long, but I know you guys will all be locked in, so come in and grab food and then bring it back up, however works for you. Breakfast will be liven up by the counter over there about 7 in the morning. We've got Michael, our legendary DJ, local in Warsaw, who will come and do a sunrise set at 7, and we'll kick the hackathon off again today. But we will go quiet and silent over the hack because I think nice to be able to work. But other than that, I think tomorrow we'll close the hackathon, submissions in. Kitty will talk a bit more about that now. And then the only other change from Stockholm to this time round is that because we've got best talent in the room, Kitty and I were like, well, why is everybody flying back and we're not spending time together? So hence we're doing the after party, and I hope you're all going to stay for that tomorrow evening with the rest of our partners and everybody as well. So between 11 and when the demos are finished tomorrow, probably around 12:30, go and rest, take yourselves off, and then just be back here for 5 when we'll do the award ceremony and crown the winner and just have some fun together and spend time out of locked-in zone. But this is one of the coolest things I've seen this year, and I'm so glad it's finishing 2025. So yeah, thank you guys, and thank you, Matty and the team.
Just with the food trucks, they're at the back. So if you go out the front and there's nothing there, go out the back. That's where they'll be. And also, you can move anything around. This is your space to do what you want with it for the next 24 hours. Wi-Fi, you've got all this. The rules and criteria. The only criteria is that you achieve something remarkable. We don't care about business use cases or the total addressable market of the product you're building. What we want to see is stuff that you are really, really proud of, and stuff that feels like it's pointing in the direction of something truly remarkable. We have 2 tracks. One is the developer track doing things which are kind of functionally useful, and then the other is the creative track, which is just essentially blue sky, anything that feels like it's really pushing boundaries. So you shouldn't feel constrained by the criteria. And then in terms of prizes, we have 1 grand prize, which is 10,000 euros. And then we have 2 different prizes for each of the tracks. So 2,500 thanks to Jace, and 2,500 thanks to Yap. So these are the prizes that are at stake, but obviously the main prize is the friends you meet along the way, obviously. And then the final submission is a 2-minute video. We're not going to do demos on stage, people presenting. Put a really good video together showcasing what you've built, and then submit a link for whatever gives the judges access to that project. So super simple. You'll have half an hour from when the code freeze happens at 11 to 11:30 to make those videos and prepare those submissions. And that's in the project submissions channel. It should all be simple, but we're around, we're on Discord, we're here to help. So let us know and we'll sort things out. But the only thing left to say is, and say it with me because my Polish pronunciation is bad, Jazda. Woo! Get hacking. They're off. Oh, nice.
welcome to the Project 11Labs Hackathon. I'm here, Seb Johnson from Scaling Europe. We are live from Warsaw. We're on the 3rd floor of a shopping centre here in central Warsaw, and the atmosphere is absolutely amazing. We're going to be streaming non-stop for the full 20 hours, plus some stuff afterwards as they do some demos and announcement, of course, the prize giving. Initially, we're going to stack up a bunch of interviews for the next 3 or 4 hours. We're going to be interviewing some of the key players in the ecosystem, people like Matty and Kitty, and some of the people who are sponsoring from Creator Ventures, Ashby, all of the big names, all the big people who are here today. So we're going to get their views on the ecosystem, why they're here, and what they're doing, and what it's all about. And ultimately, it's all about banging the drum for European tech and bringing the best European builders together in one room and getting them to build something unreasonable, something amazing in such a short space of time. So that's why we're here in the middle of the night. We are going to be still streaming, but we are going to be on the floor. We're going to be just watching people as they're hacking. We're going to be filming content, interviewing people in their spots, seeing how they're getting up to, asking for demos, that kind of stuff. And then dinner time, we are also going to be streaming for what is going to be some crazy events happening during that slot. So stay tuned. We're going to be here until, I think, 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. So stay tuned. I'm going to go find some great people, some guests. Cool. What? Everyone started using the internet, and now it's like, wow. Oh, the internet's broken.
Thank you.